Alright, welcome to another video. Today, this isn't gonna be like an average video. This is gonna be more of like something that I want to talk about a huge bunch. Alright. It's how not to write trans characters. Because I know many people make mistakes on this, either on purpose or on accident. It's probably mostly on accident or mostly on purpose. But I gotta say, a quick disclaimer, not everything I say here is right. Alright, there's probably somebody out there who's more right than me or something, and I appreciate them, you know? They're making the world a better place. And I'm not animating all this crap because I'm lazy, and when I tried recording all of this stuff I was talking about, it was literally like, 3 minutes long? And I decided to animate it in like 30 FPS. I'm not doing that. And so, of course, I didn't do that. Alright, so starting off, very obvious here, avoid stereotypes. Of course! Wow! Who would have ever thought of that? Alright, so stereotypes. You really want to avoid them when making a character that's trans. Because trans people, they go through a lot of stereotypes. And stereotypes are very bad. Like, Asians being rich, or yada yada, you know? And so, for trans characters, you want to make sure that there are not a single stereotype in the fucking world, okay? Like how trans women are, like how trans women peek in on women and kids in the bathroom, when really they don't do that, and it's instead transphobes that do that, because they literally ask you about your private parts every single second they get. And trans men, boy, do I have a lot to say, okay, for trans men, because I'm one too, you know? Yeah, that's right. you thought I was cis? Hell nah, bruh. I wish, but still. Now, trans men, just don't present them in a wrong way, okay? Don't make them like silly little goobers or femboys or like just very toxic traits, okay? Or just, man, I remember seeing this one, like, photo or something. It was back in the Pinterest days, where, it was, like, trans mask transition goals, and it was just pictures of femboys, and then there's trans femme, transition goals, and it's literally just, like, Rory from the 20s? Rory in the 20s, like, album covers or something. Like, come on, stop, you know? Like, you're talking about real people. You're talking about, like, real people with these fictional little images on the front. You're talking about real people. You're talking about real people. Anyway. Next is, 2. Dead naming. So, dead naming, this one is very specific in the case I'm gonna say. If you're writing like a narrative where the main character or something is like trans, and they have like a story before they were like trans, and then one day they thought, you know, I'll be this, and that sounds delectable, it sounds delightful, and so excuse me, burp warning, they just kind of do that, you know. Oh my gosh. Anyway, and so, you know, if they have like a story behind, or not behind, if they had a story before they became trans and extended their story, it's okay to give them a dead name. Otherwise, no, I don't think it's necessary. See, now, if they have like transphobic parents that call them by their dead name because they just can't accept the fact that their child is trans, shouldn't be parents in the first place, then yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, because, like, you can either, like, blatantly, and I mean, there's probably nobody that does this for trans characters, but make them say their actual dead name? Yikes, that's gonna lead you in a lot of trouble. And, or just censor it out, like how everybody else would. See, I would actually do the same thing. Like, when I'm writing a character, I say, called them by their dead name, instead of called them by insert dead name, you know? Like, Like, okay, what? Way to be blunt. Anyway, and next one is 3. Don't just focus on the hardships. This is a very specific one, because trans people, they go through a lot of hardship, okay? They go through stereotypes, like I mentioned before, hate crimes, and yada yada. They go through a lot of bad stuff. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that they are incapable of finding pure joy, you know? Like, I'm happy. Everybody can be happy. Every trans person on Earth, like, deserves to be happy, low-key. Because they go through a lot of stuff, okay? They go through a lot of stuff. So do I. But it doesn't happen that much. But still, every time it does, yikes. But yeah. So yeah. So basically, I'm just gonna sum this third one up with a simple, don't make them being trans the conflict in the story. Don't do that. That's gonna be a very transphobic move. So, of course, make them happy. Make them happy. Give them joy. Give them the glory they deserve. Alright. Number 4. This one is probably gonna hit many. Don't add a trans character for representation. Now, this one really, actually, it needs to be said. I'm sorry. Because if you want to, add representation in, a show or something or whatever, that's okay to do. It's okay to, represent, what people go through. But if you have a story where it's mainly, cis characters, and you add, the token trans character, you're not gonna have that good of a story, low-key. No, just don't. Just don't! Please! But yeah, wait. Let me think about it. Instead of making them for representation, I want you, yes, you, the viewer, to instead pull a Tony Domenico move, a Petscop move, where the protagonist is trans. Wow! Let's go! That way, the trans character, actually, where the fuck am I going? But whatever. Petscop, okay? For those who don't know, the protagonist is Paul Leskowitz, who's trans, and he has to deal with seeing his childhood self back when he was a girl or something. In this game that he plays, literally called Petscop. Basically that. And then 5, which is not last. After you do all that, give them character. You know? Make them a singer, make them a saxophone player, make them a streamer. Give them personality. And because one thing I would really suggest you kind of do for when I'm not saying that this is what not to do when you write a trans character. Actually give them character. Actually give them a personality, okay? Don't make them being trans their entire personality. If that even makes sense, you know, don't pull the I actually don't even know what I'm talking about here, but what I'm trying to say is don't make just give them character, okay? Make the trans character a character. Anyway, and the bonus here is what I suggest. And what that means is I'm not just gonna make this video be oh yeah, what not to do, and then not give you any solutions on what you can do for a trans character. If I can't do this, then what am I supposed to do? I don't want to leave you there. I don't want to leave you there. I don't want to leave you in a place where I have been many times. So, what I suggest is just do whatever the fuck you want with this little character. You know? Like they're trans, you know? They're trans. So what? Like I said before, give them character and do whatever you want with them, really. I'd say, like, do some, like, research based on, like trans people in general, so that way your character seems a bit, like, more realistic, kind of, I'd say. What else? I swear there was, like, something else on my mind. Fuck, where was it? Oh, yeah! I did forget to say. When it comes to a character, like trans characters, okay? I want you to know, not every trans person is perfect, okay? Like, who cares if you don't look the way that you want to? You have all the time in the world to get to that goal, you know? Like, hold on, wait, ignore my messy floor. See, like, let's say you have oh my gosh, I can't write. Let's say you have a goal right here, okay? And let's say that you're right here, alright? Two very far away. You can make it to there. Just gotta go through a lot of stuff. You gotta go through, like, plans you have for the future, what you're gonna do for your transition. Do you plan on getting hormone replacement therapy? Do you plan on getting surgery? Do you feel happy with yourself? It's very simple things, but at the same time not very simple the more I think about it, because I mentioned HRT and surgery. Now, I want you to know, you're not any less trans if you decide that you don't want to go with, like, HRT or, like, a surgery, like a phalloplasty or a vaginoplasty. Who cares, you know? Like, you do what you think is better for you. Like, if you want to go on HRT, you go on HRT. If you don't want to go on HRT, don't go on HRT, you know? Going on HRT or, going on HRT or, like, getting surgery, that doesn't, like, make you any more trans. You are trans no matter what. It's not like a thermometer. Like, you're not cold, you're not hot. Like, I bet so. But, you just be you know? And it's like, I think what should matter most is if you're happy with yourself. Like, that's what I stated right here. Like, are you happy with, like, who you've wanted to be for a very long time? Like, do you plan... Oh, my dad, bro. My dad's just doing and hollering. But, yeah. I just want you to know that you are beautiful, no matter what. You are beautiful whether you decide to transition or not. And, yeah. I just wanted to get that out for all my trans folks out there. That you're not, like, any less trans if you decide to not go with HRT or surgery. I don't know why I was gonna say therapy. I already said that right here. But yeah, that is all I wanted to say though. And I hope that you guys have a great whatever time it is, like afternoon, morning, night, midnight, Iceland or whatever. But yeah, that is really all I wanted to say. And I hope you guys just feel very happy with yourselves, as happy as I am with myself too. Sometimes, but still, you get me, okay? Now this video may be long, but I bet that you're stronger. Well, whatever. End of video. No special outro either. There's no special intro, there's no special outro, it's just a simple video. Just a simple video addressing how I feel about certain things and how to quote-unquote do it right. I wouldn't really say right, I would just say it just put it in a way where people feel truly presented. All right, like they're truly loved, just like how you are truly loved too. Even if you had your hardships, that's not just you. You're a very happy person. Anyway, love and care aside, goodbye. End of video, I guess. I don't know.